through, just go sit right. Place the depth catch in nice and relaxed as Zach in the woods.
What's going on, guys? It's Travis McGraw here with Last Call Outdoors, and today I'll be just going to give you a how-to on how to take apart and reassemble the Stoeger M3000. This originally comes in black, but I have wrapped it with Mossy Oak Blades camo just to give it that little extra protection. You know, it keeps the mud off it and stuff. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is unscrew this end cap here. Right, and then that will release the barrel. Just like that. And this just pops off. Alright, so now I'm going to take the firing pin out. So to do that, you're going to want to push this in and pull up on this right here. It should just pop right out. If it hasn't popped out, you can just get a screwdriver or something and just pry it up a little bit. So make sure you hold it when it comes out, because that spring will kind of shoot that forward. And that right there is the Benelli inertia system. So that just sits on little grooves. Sits right on there, like that. Now, let's take the firing pin out. We have to pop this little bolt here. So all you're going to do is just get a small screwdriver or something that will fit into this hole here. It's hard to see because my camera won't focus, but into that hole right there. This screwdriver is too small, so I have to get another one. Just push it in there. And that should just pop right out. Boom. And that slides out. The next step, you have to take this bolt off here. So what I use for that is just a flathead screwdriver. Just get underneath it. And it pops right out. So make sure you don't lose the spring that comes out with the firing pin. Alright, so the next step, just going to take that spring off. I'm going to take the trigger off. So to do that, you have to push the pin out from the small side. Okay? So just get your screwdriver and a punch, stick it in there. Alright, so I just loosened it there. Push that through like that. And then as you see, it comes right through. You take that right out. And then all you're going to do is push forward on this and lift up and then slide back. And there's your trigger. So what you can do is, when this is like this, all you gotta do is take the safety off. Just hold that down, pull the trigger, and there you go. You can clean all that gunk that gets in between here during the season. Now mine's already clean because I already cleaned it. I'm just kind of giving you a tutorial on how to take this apart. So it's pretty simple to put back together. I'll do it right now. All you gotta do, put that trigger back in place, slide up, right, and then you gotta line the hole up with the pin. Okay, so to put this back in, all you're going to do is you're going to start from up here, and slide that back, and that should click right in. There we go, like that, and put that pin right in there. Make sure you push, it kind of like makes a little click noise. There you go, your trigger's back in and installed. So now, to put this back together, it's pretty simple. The spring on the thing is right in there, just like that. And that piece, there, the camera there, that piece goes right back in. Like so, and then now your fire pin can't come out when you hold it down. Alright, put this back in, line the fire pin up. Alright. So when this goes in, you're going to want to make sure that that hook is facing down, because that's what that bolt that you have to slide in catches on. Alright. Alright, so that just slides right back in there like that. And there. Now that won't come out. Now all you have to do is line this back up on the rivets. Little rivets there. Just sits right on top. Just like that. Make sure you put your spring back on. And slide that in. Just like that. And make sure you're holding that so that that spring doesn't let go. And then you can put your back in. And you'll hear a click when that's back in. Just like that. Alright. Our next step is pretty simple. Put the barrel back on. All you gotta do, put that on top, and slide that in like that. And then what you're gonna do is slide this bottom here and pull this back a little bit. And that clicks in. And then all you're gonna do, put that end cap on. There you go. And that's how you disassemble and reassemble Stoeger M3000. So remember, like, subscribe, comment. If you have any questions on how to do it, I will, any concerns, I'll let you know how to do it. Like always guys, we'll see you in the field.